introduction.
Ladies, y'all might want to tune in because y'all might learn something about us that you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't shying away from having a female audience. I know we moving too slow, bro.
Yeah.
You good? I'm saying, like,
No, we good, baby.
Shit,
Nah.
so put this
Keep it moving. We good. It's me holding things up. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm trying to commentate. I'm trying to commentate a little bit.
Hey, man, you the host, baby.
And this is for adult purposes, adult use.
Only.
You know, adult.
Gotta be 18.
You gotta be 18 and older. You can pay attention to what we paying attention to.
Absolutely. That's the disclaimer.
That is.
We're gonna put that out there.
Definitely a disclaimer.
That is. So at the end of the day, you know, if you see anything like it's wrapped up good, at one time we couldn't afford no Newport, so we learned how to roll. We're gonna leave it at that. We had to go get some JOBs. So one more.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
In the disclaimer. But yeah, man. So what's good, man? What y'all? Shoot, what's a hot topic right now? What y'all think about the Super Bowl halftime show on a scale of 1 to 5? All time Super Bowl show.
That's no doubt.
That's your perspective first. Yeah.
That was a 5, yo, all the way.
That was a 5?
That was a 5 to me, brother.
Okay.
Oh, the scale was 1 to 5.
Only thing I ain't like, I thought,
we ain't gonna take it all, man. We different.
It was a 5 to me. Only thing I ain't like, Mary J could have came out a little different with what she had on. I ain't think,
You like an outfit?
Yeah.
Hell no, it didn't look good. It was like a fucking space cadet. Like she could have.
Motherfuckers look like space cadets.
You know what I mean?
To Mary defense,
See the boots these are?
To Mary defense, though, Mary, we used to seeing Mary. Mary's a celebrity, but we gotta understand. She's a New York City chick.
I love Mary.
She a hood chick.
But
they
come
got
on,
a bag.
yo, everybody else was Mary was the only one. It's fashion, but fuck that. You know what I mean? I thought her performance was great, but outfit was just, out of 5, my, whoever dressed me that day. Who designed this?
Man.
Who had me looking like Elroy? I was looking like Elroy out there.
But y'all know, man, Mary be doing
I was about to
thing,
fly home in my fucking spaceship, man.
So you looking for the reindeers and the sleigh with them snow boots?
Yeah. Absolutely, man.
Hey, Mary gonna be married though. She gonna put that
one
one little knee down and do that little move.
And then she fell down like, oh, okay, she did it. You know what I mean? But, it is what, hey, well, Rick, what you think? My man Ricky, you know what I'm saying? New Jersey Rick, you know what I mean?
It was dope. You know what I'm saying? I give it a 4. You know what I'm saying? It's what I expected, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? You got Drake. I mean, you're not Drake. My bad. Yeah, let's scratch that. Yeah, Drake wasn't in there. You know what I'm saying? But you had Snoop Dre, I meant. You know what I'm saying? Mary J. You know, I mean, it's star-studded cast. You got 50 hanging upside down going, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Niggas looking old.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's all good, though.
It was a 4. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect anything less.
Yeah. Man. 4 or 5. I mean, the music was great.
Yeah, you know.
I love the music. You know
shit,
what I mean?
On here spinning.
The shit is timeless. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
I think Mary did her thing. I think Mary was in her own element. I think she's not used to doing stuff on that scale. So, she didn't know how to transition.
Well, so you spent a minute for.
Right.
Yeah.
To be on that scale.
Yeah, to be up
you get what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Yeah.
She's been doing it for a minute, though.
Yeah,
she's been doing it for a minute, but she's been away for a while.
But not on that. Think about what she's been doing to that. And you've been on that scale. Super Bowl halftime.
Yeah.
That's Michael Jackson did.
Dirk, you want to do?
That's true.
That's Diana Ross type
It's
stuff.
big, yeah.
Yeah.
He was on that.
Right. So I ain't knocking Mary. I think
ain't knocking her, man.
To be honest, I give it a strong 4+.
Okay.
4+5.
The reason I say that because y'all got to think Michael Jackson did the Super Bowl. And if he's top tier 5,
and Janet Jackson,
that's my point. Yeah. So is they gonna be talking about them like
that? Janet's performance better.
Yeah, with her and Justin.
I bet you do.
I mean, it was good though. Besides what happened, you know what I mean.
What your boy say? What you talking about, Willis?
I bet you do. I like that.
Yeah, what you talking about, Willis?
Better,
what you talking about, Willis?
What I'm saying? So it is what it is.
She was almost a peep show.
Man,
It was, but it was great performance though. Like the Prince joint when Prince was out there. That's what I'm trying to say. Prince killed that shit. You had the shit purple with
them boys was top
drapes
tier.
out there.
Them boys were top tier, so they had some fierce competition.
The guitar was crazy. Like he was out here killing it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Look, I'm glad we had a chance to see that before he left here, though.
Absolutely.
Because you know that. These are some musical gods being taken right in front of our face. That's a whole nother topic. We can talk about that for days. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna touch on that.
Yeah, man. You know, like I said, we having fun, man. If y'all got anything y'all want to add to our next week's show, make sure you talk to our producers, which is DJ Ty G.
DJ,
you know what I'm saying?
the motherfucking Ty G.
The best.
You know what I'm saying?
The best film.
The man behind
guy,
the beats.
The best DJ. You know this man here. This man more Ty. He had more jobs than James Brown.
Oh yeah.
Ty G. We love you, my brother. We here to support anything you trying to do. You got to know that. So when you see Club Cranker, that boy there, he earned his position. So y'all make sure y'all shout that man out.
Everybody on these lives, y'all tap in. Every week we gonna have something for y'all.
We're gonna have something fresh for you.
We're gonna have something fresh for you.
I'm one of the ones who choose to give a man his flowers while he's still alive.
Absolutely.
I don't know about nobody else.
You know what I mean?
It was when I was a jit. When I say jit in Florida, we say that's what we call young niggas. You know what I mean? When I was a jit, which is short for jitterbug, that's where we got it from. Put it like that. My dad used to call us jitterbug. When I was a teenager, we just took the bug off because we thought that was cool. Like, okay, this is a new day, Dad. They jits. Ain't no jitterbug no more. You know what I'm saying? That Sammy Davis Jr. ass shit. So we were being rebellious in our own way of even trying to break the language down. But when I was a jit, you saluted silent. And another question, fellas. When did the day come when it was how can I put it? You remember they used to say the strong and silent type?
Yeah.
Why do you niggas running their mouth saying they're strong? Think about what I'm saying. Like half of the stuff people are doing right now on this social side, they incriminating themselves in ways that's bigger than a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So at the end of the day, you got rappers out here talking about what they did. Look at the Bobby Shmurda situation.
Yeah.
Like, but when we were young, we did shit and ain't told nobody to this day.
Yeah, but
yeah, that's
no.
You see what I'm saying?
Jersey Rick, go ahead.
No.
Go ahead. You got that one, baby.
Think about it.
Go ahead, Rick.
Man, he'll talk like this all the time.
Go ahead.
We chop it up too.
We tap it in. So go ahead. Do your thing.
It's a new day, but
I'm
gonna leave it in your court now.
They don't understand the game. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't understand. Like if you're gonna be a part of that faction like that, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand. It's just like anything else you're gonna be a part of. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna go work for a company and not know how that company work or not know what the company
criteria
is and the you know what I'm saying, what's required of you of that company. Like you leave certain companies, you can't even go to other companies for a minute. You know what I mean? Because it's certain codes, you're giving up their game. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they understand, like, they don't, they want to be a part of that, but they don't understand, like, the rules that go with that.
I got a bigger question. Now, first I want you to answer, because I got to remember to go ahead. What you think about that?
If you want to be a part of that.
Yeah, and look, you ain't gotta be. And get what? Ain't none of that personal, because every one of us got a past. And we learned from the early ways at our age, and we just hoping that we can, drop a few jewels so y'all can make don't have to make the mistakes that we made. That's the best way for me to put it.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. So we ain't saying no names. We just straight to
life's about mistakes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the reason. That's if you keep living.
But
some mistakes
can cost you everything.
Feel it. Some mistakes can. Last a lifetime.
It can last a lifetime. It can scar you.
See what I'm saying? Like you gotta live with that for the rest of your life.
But you got to live with it. That's the whole point. But, you know what I'm saying?
So I got a question. I know a lot of them hard-headed. I can't sit here and tell you I did a survey and I know the percentage of hard-headed, but I know I see more hard-headed now than it was when we were just. So what I'm saying, they feel like we.
But you got to realize though, G, these little cats grew up with the phone. The phone they have in their hand is what they use to incriminate themselves when they're showing their guns and smoking their weed and showing their money. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
we didn't have that.
Right.
I think it's also.
Go ahead.
No, I think it's also like a lot of the content that's being pumped out, the media wise. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, you know, it's a lot of like that's what you see when you got access to something like that.
They
Like
have
you said,
immediate access.
Like C said, we ain't have that.
We didn't have that. No.
You know, you see the cats in the hood that might be doing their thing, and you see the working class that's doing their thing, and you know, you have decisions between those. And you know, the movies was moderate; it wasn't too crazy.
Right.
You know, so now it's
the access is crazy
yeah,
right now. They have
definitely
immediate
crazy.
information that they really can't handle. You know what I mean?
I personally, I got a personal saying. He used to hear me say it all the time, Ty G. I had a saying, and I've been saying it for the last, Ty G, about 12, 13 years. I say the world on presto. It's a microwave world. Everything is at a touch of a button. When we was young, we had to go to the library to go get information.
Right.
We had to go to the record store, read who was the producer.
Yeah.
Oh, Rakim.
We had to
Oh,
remember
who the
streets,
DJ? Who the nigga making the beats? That's Eric B. Oh. You understand what I'm saying? So we had to go work even for that information.
Hey, we had the engineer too, cause you know them tapes, man. We play them shits till they fuck up. You
Nigga,
feel
we
me?
said to cut and slice
You
them
know what I'm
motherfuckers.
saying?
Yeah, I know
What you know about
tape
that?
on
Put it
shit.
together,
Yeah,
put
what
it
you know
back
about
together.
that?
You know what I
You
mean?
ain't that old, nigga.
Just to hear the music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it out there. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So,
okay.
like, you know, I put tape on shit. You know what I mean? Record
Right.
store, staying in line, trying to get the new shit.
So,
know what I'm
so
saying?
that's that. See, man, well, I love what's going on here because the energy right, and we having a real grown man come.
Yeah.
We having a grown up conversation. 'Cause
Absolutely.
I want the ladies to
Absolutely.
always be comfortable and informative because we can learn from them as well. And I'm never gonna be a chauvinist. You know what I mean? In my younger days, I was dumb enough to thought women revolved around me. But shit, I was the one ended up broke on payday. So you know,
Right.
you live and you learn. But for the most part, I like what's going on here, fellas, and I know for a fact if this is our first show, then imagine what's getting ready to happen. You know
Please.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, please do. Please tap in.
So what I
Please
say,
tap in.
right
Yeah.
now, man, I need y'all to push the subscribe button when this
Yeah.
thing get on YouTube and it go to float like it need
Right.
to be floating. Ain't none of the stuff we're gonna be saying is gonna be outdated because we're professionals and we're gonna make sure it's right.
Absolutely.
If it's wrong, if y'all
Absolutely.
see a flaw in anything we got going on, don't hesitate
Let
to
us
say,
know.
hey, look,
Let
man,
us
what y'all
know.
got? What the
Let
fuck
me
was that back
Let
there?
us know.
And get what? We ain't saying we're gonna change it because we're gonna
Right.
be up, but we're gonna grow and we want y'all to see us as we grow.
we want y'all to grow with
We're going
us.
to
And we want
evolve.
y'all to,
You know
so
what I'm saying?
so when you
You know
see
what I'm
that red button or whatever button
Yeah.
on whatever we on, make sure you subscribe and
Make
follow
sure.
and grow with us.
Yeah,
we're gonna have
absolutely.
a situation, and I'm collectively saying this right now. We have a couple guys that are real let's just say savvy when it comes to creativity, right? And what we're doing is gonna be well thought out. This man here, I already got, they been saying good stuff about you. They said,
Absolutely.
this man here.
That's my G. That's my
this
G
man
right
here
there.
thorough,
You
man.
know
This
what I
man,
mean?
man.
Cause I'm
That's
asking
my
Ty
G.
G, I ain't gonna even lie. I'm like, Ty G, so who this nigga? It ain't being funny, but
Hey.
you know what I mean?
That's
The
my
world's
G,
strange.
dog. That's-
But
hey,
when he
hey.
say, oh, that's Corey, nigga, that gonna show you how clean his fake card is with me.
Abs- and the
Soon as he
same.
said that CP,
Exactly.
shit, I want nothing else to talk about.
We riding,
It
baby.
wasn't nothing else to
You
talk
know
about.
what I'm saying? Always.
Because I know how you move, you know what I'm saying? So I love what's
Yeah.
going on. I think it was a great move, you coming on, bro, and us being able to do this.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, man.
You know, we gonna make
Ricky!
It's gonna be all right, bro. It's gonna be all right.
Ricky, there it is.
So with that being said,
There it is.
I'm gonna put it out here right now. We're going. Let's put together an NFT with the logo, and have people
NFT.
buy into.
Well, why can't we do that?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
And
man.
have
Yeah,
them
right.
and have
That's
them
what
buy
I'm
into this project. So
That's-
basically, y'all will be shareholders in this movement.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You understand
That's
what I'm
even
saying?
better.
What?
You know, that just make our family bigger.
Bada
You know what I'm
bing,
saying?
bada boom. So that way, if you become a holder of the share of the NFT, then y'all can send us stuff and y'all get, for anything that we do have a price, y'all get discounted. We might even be doing a whole bunch of favors. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? When it
man,
comes to
that's-
everything.
hey, that's-
So basically, you're not gonna lose nothing. Let's just say we
Beautiful.
started NFT at something simple like $25.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And then we put 100 cap on it. You understand what I'm saying? See, we're gonna be informing y'all as we grow. We're gonna be giving y'all this information on how this thing works as well. Because I ain't gonna sit here and tell you I know everything about it.
Yeah, and that's about growing together.
That's about growing
That's the whole
together.
point.
So
Trial and error.
So right
You know
now we're here out of our own pockets. Everything you see, one of us between Ty G and us. We did this with our own monies. You understand what I'm saying? So we're already invested in us. We ain't begging for shit.
We ain't begging for nothing.
So, but what we are saying, we're giving people opportunities to
be a part
of it.
You know what I mean?
Real talk. I think that's gonna be a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
That's definitely gonna be beautiful.
It's a village. You need a village
too. You know? That's part of the
You know what I mean?
You know, that's part of financial move. We're gonna talk a lot about that too.
Absolutely.
You know, financial
That's
moves
it.
and,
Financial literacy.
you know, definitely financial literacy.
Real. Cause get what? I'm gonna tell you what I had to learn. And
Let me grab that, man.
my bad. I'm for the fight. This look.
Oh,
Hey, look. He like, hey, look. Hey, he like, boy, that CBD
Hey, look here.
was too beautiful for you to let this be sitting there with it. Man, look, I apologize, sir. Let me
you
go,
good, man.
Let me go and put this in rotation.
Yeah, man, might as well.
Man, you see what it's all natural.
You know, it's all natural.
It's all natural.
To Tyson.
I'm
telling you, bro.
That guy. But yeah, man, y'all, he ain't on me, man. Y'all keep it going while I'm trying to get us together, man. Yeah.
What's wrong?
What's on y'all mind?
What's going on, TJ?
So I tell you what we're finna do right now, man, as far as the taping is concerned, we about to get ready to take a break. But the live is gonna still be going, so y'all stick with us, all right?
Right, stick with us.
In there,
Please, please chime in.
We back at it. Hey.
What's up, people?
What's good? I'm So High Podcast back in the building.
You better know it.
Hey.
It's your man, NJ Ricky.
That lingo.
07111.
It's your boy, C-Mo Dollars. Let's get it.
That way. We having fun, y'all. We enjoying life. We talking about stuff that you probably ain't gonna get nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? To be real with you, it's the type of stuff that you just become a fly on the wall and soak up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta be here.
Yeah, so in the comments, like I said, if y'all see something y'all like, or y'all hear a conversation that you want us to elaborate on and bring back next week a little bit of, we're gonna do that too. If y'all got some new stuff that can enhance this situation, feel free to chime in.
Tap in, man. We see y'all out there. I appreciate everybody hitting me up. I see you, Mod. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See my son on.
Yeah, I see you, Mod. We're going to give you a shouty. Oh, okay. We're going to give a shouty out anyway. Really, I want to tap into a topic to my father-in-law, man. He just passed away, man. I went to the funeral.
Sorry to hear that, though.
Yesterday. It was crazy, but he was a good man.
Yeah.
So,
hey, look.
Hey, man.
That was all about, though.
And it's, to see the people there that supported this dude, you know, his name was T.I. He was the original T.I.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The original T.I. Cause, you know what I mean? Real talk. He was 83 years old. Number running.
Hey.
Motherfucker.
OG.
Good ass man, bro.
OG.
So I just want to give a shout out to him. And let him know he in my heart. So
look, man.
Real talk.
Look, one time for all the OGs that paid away.
Absolutely.
That showed you that a better way.
A better way.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of them running your ass right up the road.
Definitely.
So let's keep it G now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to those that paid the way that showed you a better way.
Absolutely.
And showed you the true you and told you to be you.
Absolutely.
And sometimes they kept you out of harm's way.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
You'll never know where your prayers coming from. You know what I'm saying? The people's praying for you all the time. You don't know it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's just where them angels come from. You know what I'm saying?
For real, bro.
You know what I mean?
I know for a fact. I done, been saved by the bell, as they say. Absolutely. And
we all have.
And I felt it, and I knew it. I knew what it was when I felt it. Like,
right.
I'm glad I had a nigga tell. You know, what's that old saying? Listen now, hear me later on.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean? You start thinking about what a nigga told you, and you like, God damn, that nigga told me.
Yeah. Right. That's some blessings,
what?
Man. You know what I mean?
For real. But yeah, man. So what y'all watching right now, y'all? You know, we still post-pandemic. Why they say post-pandemic when they still got masks on? I don't understand that.
I be trying. They can take the mask off.
Man, okay.
Take them off.
I don't know what they got going on. That's a touch. That's
what they say at work. You know, take the mask off. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Lift this here.
They must think Trump about to come back and win. That's what's going on.
No, I think it's time for people to realize, man. It's just the common cold is gonna kill you. I mean,
you know what?
It's crazy. You know, the common cold. There is no more common cold, cuz it's COVID or the Omicron or something else.
You know what I mean?
COVID.
You know that's a touchy subject.
That's a very touchy subject.
There are literally families breaking and splitting up.
Oh yeah,
because of the decision made on what to put in their body.
Right.
Brother.
That's
is it your choice? What I put in my body?
You know what's crazy? I was saying that the other day. I was like, yo, people don't even be wanting to be around their own family because of this right now. Like, this is really a crazy divide. You know what I mean?
It's a crazy divide. Like,
it's crazy.
It's fucked up.
I was just saying that.
Call for the cause. Tell me what you think, G. It's the first thing in the app. I run this shit. I just want to know his legitimate. To me, before you say anything, I'm gonna tell you. To me, it was a breath of fresh air because it had the flavor. It had to do what it do. And you know what I'm saying? It got the aroma. It's almost aromatherapeutic. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, let me try your wine, man.
You could, boy, look, come on, man. It's us at the table. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do. And let's start a ritual. And y'all gonna remember it. We're gonna bring one lighter. We don't need 10. No, that's it. That's the ritual. We're gonna need one. Yeah, that way so that shit gotta move in a certain rotation.
It never get lost. It never get lost.
That's it. That makes sense.
Who got the lighter?
That's the ritual.
It'll never get lost.
One lighter. So that way when you know
what I mean?
And then it's gonna tell us everything, cause you know, it's gonna tell us, okay, this nigga holding the motherfucker too long. I don't see the light.
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't seen the light in about 30 minutes.
It gotta be lime green though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that works.
It can be forest green.
It can be forest. We gotta be able to see it though.
As long as it's green.
But hey, look, we start some stuff up in here, man, because I got a good feeling about this. And we gonna keep this thing fun. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, dog. You know what I mean?
I love the fact that we all done seen some stuff.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody coming here with no on this, on that. And guess what? Y'all gonna remember this now, cause I got a feeling I'm gonna be knowing this man for the rest of my life. It's the first time me and him ever even met each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But on the face of this man here and this man here, I'm like, shit.
You know?
My dog, man.
It's the connection.
If he fuck with them,
you know what I'm saying?
I fuck with him.
It's the energy connection.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that man right there, you know, Mr. Mo Dollars ain't bringing no bad energy around.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? So,
man,
like you said, he know how to decipher and weed out.
I've been knowing C-Sim, about 2007, 2008, up in there, fucking around with Tyson.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never seen this man be in no weird space as far as on a violation.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I always seen him just be that one dude that's so neutral, just like, okay, yeah, man, come on, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know, you got to be neutral. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's my peoples.
Huh?
You know what I mean? Right. I do anything for my peoples. That's it. That's my peoples. You my peoples. I do.
Round table, man.
Round table. This is round table shit, baby.
So that's why I also brought this up. To get back to that, because you know we're gonna get lost in the sauce in a minute.
You know
when you walking through several gardens at one time, you might get lost. So we're gonna stick to the script.
Stay on course.
It's just round table, bro.
Yeah. So what I say, the lighter it's the brotherhood. It's almost like niggas eating at the table at the same time. It's a reminder of why we here.
It's the loaf.
That's the brotherhood.
One lighter.
One lighter. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense to y'all. I don't care whose it is. Like he said, it gotta be green.
It gotta be green, goddamn it. It gotta be green.
Get the corkscrew for that, my guy.
Huh.
Oh, you got a corkscrew? I don't know. I don't drink wine, my G.
I ain't bring no motherfucker. Hey, Taji got one. Taji got one.
DJ Taji, I need a corkscrew.
Most
definitely. You know what I'm saying?
What is that? What kind?
And that's
not the brand, you know. I mean,
yeah, it's Moscato. It's something like.
We ain't put nothing out there. We ain't getting paid for.
I'm trying to tell you no. But yeah, man, it's a little Moscato, something like.
Moscato, something like.
You know what I mean? We drink responsibly.
You know, I'm just glad to be here with my.
And if we don't, it's a hot Moscato.
Yeah. Glad to be here. I don't know about y'all niggas, but I'm glad to be here.
I think we all glad to be here, man.
You know what I mean?
That's why we here.
I don't know if my man Tajik, man behind the mix, man behind the beats is what he say. I don't think he realized the appreciation.
Speaking of glad to be here. Don't y'all think Tommy is a little bit too glad to be in Chicago right now.
Yeah.
Hey.
Let me tell you.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Hey, he winning
You know
though.
what he got going
winning
on.
though.
He
He
definitely
winning.
winning. Yeah.
He winning.
Okay.
I mean, he gonna have. Yeah. Look, let me tell
He
you.
winning.
We
But
speaking about what
it started
Power
slow
Phone,
though.
Power
I didn't like the
Tommy
first
out of Chicago
episode.
wilding right
I didn't like the first episode. That shit was garbage. I mean, it's garbage.
But I think the first episode
It was
was
garbage.
Good. It was good.
It was
It led you
garbage.
right into the
It
second
did.
one, though.
It led you in the second one, but
I
that
say the
shit.
dialogue. I guess the script.
Come
could have
on,
been
cuz.
better, you know
How
what I
you
mean?
land in Chicago? You wind up. You park. Oh, you in my parking spot. What are you doing in there? That's exactly how that shit happened.
Well, you know it's
Get the
entertainment.
fuck
You know
out of
it's
here,
Oh,
yo.
it's like Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, like a fucking.
Come on, man. It's all
Exactly.
Like the
entertainment,
skit,
man.
get the fuck.
Exactly.
Come on, Fifth. I love 50, but
I mean,
god
but-
damn, bro.
yeah, it did
Make
go
it
right
more.
into
It did make
did
it
go right
more.
into it.
It had, it
Put a
had to give,
story in there.
if you ask me, it had to give him a reason to be there.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Get
saying.
the
and
fuck
I
out of
think-
here. Who the fuck pull up? Hey,
Tommy-
you in my parking spot. That's how I pop
But yo,
off.
Tommy give off this vibe like you just wanna. He attracts shit to him,
Right.
And he in this bar in the middle of Chicago, in the Irish part of
Get
Chicago.
the fuck out
You
of
know what I'm
here.
saying? It's just
No.
like being in a place of coincidence. I
No,
guess.
I don't know, man.
But then again, it's not.
That shit
Because
was
he going back
whack.
to find his
All right.
roots.
He found this route,
So he
but
know that side of
he
town
know-
where his family from.
Yeah, he found this. He found his
Okay.
brother. He found his
Okay,
brother.
so that he'd make even more sense. I
He
didn't even think
found
of
his
it on
brother,
that.
but at the
Yeah.
same time, it's just I don't know.
He went back to a funeral or something, right?
Then his brother gay, and I mean, I don't mind. I ain't bashing nobody. It's just weird how the story is just. It was come on, bro. Like really?
I mean,
Yeah.
there was certain parts of me I would have omitted.
Yeah, I would have.
I'm just saying, like it led right up to the second episode.
It had to.
You know what
In
I'm
order
saying?
for me to watch that series, it had to lead up to something.
I mean, but
If
you know,
it
it's just
didn't,
like any other movie.
it-
Like how many movies you watch when
I
you had
would've
to sit through
trashed
that,
it.
you had to sit through that first 30 minutes before it actually turned up.
Yeah, you right about that now.
I feel you, but I still would have
You see what I'm
trashed
saying?
it. You know
Hold
what
on,
I'm
hold
saying?
on.
Now, this movie you probably would have shelf like, man,
Right.
fuck this shit.
It's a
5 minutes
series
in,
though. We gotta wait on this
these
shit.
niggas ain't died yet. I'm out. It's just so
Ain't nobody
I'm
dead.
no part of this movie. You
I'm just
know
saying.
what I'm saying?
Oh man. Fuck out of here.
This Tommy though, y'all expect Tommy to goddamn.
I expect that shit to be
Yeah,
better
loose cannon. You know what
I think it's gonna get better
as it go along.
As it go
And it has.
because the second episode kind
Well,
of
the
did
third-
redeem the first
The
one.
third one come out tonight, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's why I
yeah,
wrote
yeah.
it.
Yeah, so- Hey, we gotta watch. If the third one's banging, then I'm locked in.
I think it's already.
I'm locked
started.
in if
It
the
already
third one
started.
banging. But
He
if
already started knocking off.
he
cats.
did. He did on the second one. He was banging. He was blaming
He
Cat.
knocked off the cats that kidnapped the dude he trying to
Already.
get.
Yeah,
Already.
So
First day.
it's getting good, but at the same time, I gotta see how it play out.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
not-
absolutely.
If not, I'm on 2 thumbs down,
On the first episode,
son.
it's 2 thumbs down. Oh, you 2 thumbs down across the board right now.
It gotta get better. It gotta lead up to
Say it's
something.
over with already, man.
No, it ain't over. It ain't over already, dog.
You know,
Yeah.
you did, man. Yeah.
It ain't over. It just it's good to see. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
absolutely.
But at the same
Tell
time,
Hercules to get his shit up, bro.
Yeah, you got to give it.
Nah, you know. It ain't gonna work.
I don't know, man. I might crush it, bro. Ain't over here,
Little
bro.
party, click down and just broke. Oh, okay, this is it.
It's over for that guy.
Broke my whole hand.
Can't believe them cats. Can't believe them cats terminated me already, bro.
Already? I don't know what got going on over here.
Yeah,
I'll
dog.
tell you what's going on though. We're gonna slow this down. We getting ready to go into a
They
break,
did it again?
y'all. Yeah,
My
man.
shit
They
black.
did to you
My
again?
shit black
We're
over
gonna,
there.
we gonna go into a break, y'all, and when we come back, we're gonna have something exciting. We're gonna incorporate the ladies. We got a couple questions here, y'all. You know, we want to know something.
Want to know something?
Yeah.
So right now, we're gonna take a break.
Let me know something.
On subscribe, like and subscribe. I like and subscribe as soon as you can.
Yeah,
You
but
already know this.
I got 209 followers. I need 209 likes. I need 209
We need
stars.
we need
What
mad
they put on
likes,
this
yo.
platform? I don't know.
We
I
need
mean, I'm
mad
just-
likes, yo.
Like I said, I don't really post too much.
You know what I'm
saying? Pictures.
That man said we need mad
I
likes.
put more up for y'all if y'all like more. Put your
We
friends
need
on.
mad
So
likes.
we gonna give you every week. We gonna give y'all something new. on my other people's lives right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tap in.
Tap in.
Lock in.
Come on.
Lock into this shit, cuz. Please.
All the way.
Lock in.
I want to see that whole list. I want to see it keep popping.
I'm trying to tell you. Hey, look, what up, family? Whoever over there on my little one-to-one. Let me see going on this thing here, man.
That whole list pop off, man.
I ain't trying to neglect nobody. I got 2
You know what I
phones.
mean?
I ain't Kevin Gates, but I got 2 phones.
You got that nigga
One
do got 2
recording over
phones,
here,
nigga.
And then, you know, it ain't no braggadocious situation. It's
They
business.
real
It's
numbers
business.
too, cuz.
It's
They real numbers.
It's business. But
They got 2
for those that
numbers.
I can't get to up there on the live, on my live, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for supporting the situation.
Absolutely.
I love the way y'all jumped on this thing real quick. We threw it together real quick because it's a season of action. You know what I mean?
You're right.
All that
Yeah.
talking over with, I don't even do that no more. Nigga, for real, man. You
Yeah,
done told
I
nigga
feel
your
you.
plan.
I feel
Nigga
you.
been done spit all on your name.
I
Oh,
feel-
therefore, nigga got a new idea every week. That nigga ain't gonna do nothing.
Right.
So I just learned to just shut the fuck up and get
And just
moving.
do.
Just do it.
Just do.
And guess what? I'm still the same person. Ain't nothing arrogant about me. I still help those who will help themselves.
Absolutely.
I just ain't willing to help nobody who gonna goddamn fuck it up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
That's
man.
real, son. Real about the situation.
Cause I might need you one day, but if all you gonna do is sit on your ass,
Right.
shit, how I'm gonna get that back?
You not, motherfucker.
It's bigger than just.
You can't get ass sitting back.
Real talk.
No, you
You
can't.
gotta show up and show out.
You gotta keep pumping. You gotta keep
I've
pumping.
been in
goddamn.
situations for real, my G. I've been in situations for real where I tried to help people, and everybody done did this, but I realized you can't help everybody, and that ain't just a saying, because let's just say God put some emotion to teach this person a lesson.
Right.
You think God gonna let you get in the way of that?
No.
So you gonna scar your motherfucking self.
How you gonna get
trying to help some people?
He gonna start you
What?
trying to help.
Nigga, get out the way. Knock your ass down with him.
How you
Get out the
gonna
way.
get away with that? You
What?
can't. How you gonna get away?
So you gotta be able to discern who is who. I read energy, and guess what? I'm working on that. I'm working on that. I also match it.
Right.
So that I try to spread blessings because I don't even like me when I get like that. So I spread blessings because that's what I expect in return.
Absolutely,
Right.
man. But you also gotta remember, man. Some people, man, they don't want to be saved. They don't want to be, you know what I'm saying?
You can't save them.
Some people are complacent
You gotta walk in your
in that
path.
situation, man, and that
Absolutely.
complacency that shit could get on you and slow you up from what you're supposed to be getting done. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Preaching now.
Right.
Word up.
You say, boy, you're preaching better than the church saying
I mean, I mean, like even with this situation, we telling cats, you know how many people we've been telling, we got something brewing, we got this podcast brewing, we got this thing, thanks to everybody timing in, you know what I mean, tapping in, appreciations again, you know what I'm saying, but we telling people, we got this thing going, and you know how many people probably was like,
Them niggas bullshit.
yeah, they was saying,
Them niggas ain't
got shit
doing
going
it.
right
They ain't
now.
got nothing going on.
they ain't gonna have microphones and lights.
They don't believe what we got.
I mean, not everybody, but and not even the people that probably thought like that was like, I would say like full-fledged enemy type shit. They just
Right.
probably like, man,
Right.
that's my nigga.
But sometimes you gotta show them more than you gotta do than show and prove.
I think
Show and tell. You know what
I
I mean?
think growth is inevitable, and in order for a person to go, you got to know that you can't grow sitting next to them weeds.
Right.
It's some shit that's put here to distract you and pull
That's
your
what
ass
I'm
down.
saying.
You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
how you gonna become a goddamn oak tree if you let a little ass weed wood pull you
Yeah.
down,
Pull
pull you
you-
get some bark
Pull
on your
pull up
shit.
everything.
Let me get some
pull
bark
up
on
on
it.
Nigga pulling on your roof.
Your whole growth. You know what I mean? Yeah. Absolutely.
So
You know what I mean?
at the end of the day, man, I just learned how to just be comfortable sometimes with just being the only one to know that shit. Until it's time to show that shit.
I'm trying to show that shit. Absolutely. And what is
And sometimes it be on the tip of the
and
tip.
what we showing
Like,
now?
goddamn. And then I be like,
What we showing now? You showing something now? You
Yeah.
showing something?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I had to learn that one because everybody ain't had to do it, bro.
absolutely.
I remember telling this guy from the Bahamas, young cat. Yeah. He had big dreams, told me he want to go to flight school and stuff. And I'm like, okay. So he telling me his little idea how you want to start this type of business. And I'm telling him the idea I got. He just stopped and looked at me. He said, don't tell nobody else that. I said, what you mean? He said, that's too big for everybody. He said, I said, so what you saying? You know, it might be a big bank, take little bank situation. I've been told some money and I'm out the game. He said, nah, it's bigger than that. I said, what you mean? Because I was really lost. He said, sometimes people, energy alone, they'll spit on you. They'll talk down on you. And they'll hate because God didn't bless them with that big of an idea. Something that you're a creator. Yeah. So therefore, everybody ain't no creator. Everybody can't just come up and think of some stuff and then next day they doing it. Yeah. So it be jealousy in that act too sometimes.
Yeah. Right.
Well, a light came on. It was like, damn.
Yeah.
And it might be somebody who really hard body fuck with you.
Right, right.
But in their mind, it's like, man, I can't come up with this.
Because they can't move like you can move.
They building these energy walls around you, but they shaking your hand. But
right.
Yeah, and then you get some people that might not even be that ambitious. They might, they get people's man, but they might not be as ambitious as you.
Right.
It just aspire to get
just
to certain plateau,
they can't move like you move.
That's what I'm saying. But that's inadvertently. Like sometimes it just be inadvertent energy.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like they don't mean to put that on you, but they just your people's and. You moving at a certain speed, like he said, they moving at a certain speed.
Right.
You put them two speeds together, man, and you do the average. You going to slow down from your original speed always.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
And you got to know sometimes it's just bigger than that. You ever seen a nigga you ain't never seen in your life, and you just like, yo, I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Yeah.
Right.
It's all because of the way he talked to that nigga. He talked to me like that. We gonna
I got
have a motherfucking problem.
Let me go.
But guess what? I'm in y'all comfort zone because I'm uncomfortable. That don't necessarily mean that ain't how y'all function.
Yeah.
So that don't make him a bad person. That just mean me and him, I'm cool with you. But that nigga there already know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I've seen this type of nigga before. I already know what I had to do.
That just shows you how
I'll check you later.
Right. That shows you how to move. That shows you how to move then. Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's discernment that we already got. But a lot of times when we don't listen to that shit end up bad.
It end up crazy. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Hey. Where your wine go, B?
Man, look,
we gotta get that shit up.
If you can get that motherfucker over,
get that motherfucker over.
I'm gonna let you. Whatever you
come
got
on, son.
Look, man.
What is going on here, yo?
Hey,
what you do here, Dirk?
Get some flyers and some shit.
All right. I didn't hit some weed.
Whatever it gonna be.
I didn't hit the blunt for this one. What other blunt?
I just ain't want to. Hey, look.
I didn't hit the blunt for this one.
It needs me spinach.
I need me spinach.
Hey, CBD.
Okay, well I gotta roll up to hit it. What I gotta do? Oh, you got another cigar? It's another cigar. Okay.
Just know, we ain't gonna run out.
No, wait.
So keep burning that shit. Ain't no running out. I'm gonna make sure that.
We need cigars, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
you got me fucked.
All that.
Okay. There he is. Then you came ready. You fucked me up on this right here. This right here.
Smoke all day.
This right here, like some you know what I mean? It's just
we gotta figure out how to get that over though. Hey, look, you see what
this is fucked me up with this.
The bottom broke down.
What's this?
The bottom of that. Nigga, I'm upset like a motherfucker. I'm trying to keep my professional.
Like a
what the hell?
I'm supposed to hit that shit.
I'm gonna hurt myself trying to get this shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to tell you that why I had
Come on, son.
I don't need no stitches.
Come on, son. What you do, Dirk? Man?
You probably just need to wrap something around. Put that
because you crack that glass and we can't drink it.
Wrap something around it and pull that shit up.
Yeah.
That shit man, that shit
you gotta wrap something around.
Nah, you see why
Come on, Dirk. You set me up. Yo, you know what I'm saying?
I said you pull it.
Yeah.
But I don't get no pretty.
What you just do, bro?
I don't get no pretty already. I know some.
I can hear myself. Hey, over top myself. You know what I mean?
I ain't, you know, I don't just rap, nigga. I know some.
I didn't turn my mic. I can hear my echo.
I know, but it should have been happening, but we
I can double echo this motherfucker.
That's it.
It's so good. I can hear you though, but it's double though. I don't know what happened.
We ready? Just a few adjustments, man. We good.
All right, okay. All right, you gotta make that.
First time I could get swinging, minus setback, so good.
Hey, swag sauce. What you doing over there, swag sauce?
Y'all got another one of these somewhere?
Can we get that in?
A bar to open.
Yeah.
Hey man, somebody attempt to do that.
We gonna stuff like lose, man.
I need a ninja to open that motherfucker.
We ain't got another one.
Oh shit, look at that.
I don't know what's going on.
What you need, nigga?
Yes.
Hey,
yeah,
I
man.
don't understand, son.
Hey, we gotta give him a mic, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm about to give you an earpiece, son.
Nah, man.
You gotta be like
plug the mic.
mad, you know, we playing
He said
football.
plug
So,
something.
you know what I'm saying?
Plug the light.
Plug the light on.
Plug the light on, man.
Hey,
Hit the.
he say, boy, he say you
You
gotta
turned
put.
the sun
He say you
off,
gotta
man.
illuminate your good side, man.
Yeah.
What light
I
on?
don't know, man. Hey,
Did your foot get
foot right
plug
now.
out,
It's
B?
unplugged. It's unplugged.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Did I do that, B?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did this foot do that?
Boy, y'all see how real the thing is in him, boy. He kick a plug loose and everything. Y'all tap in, man.
Raw.
Right there.
Yeah, man.
That
I
white.
don't know what they got going on. It's real over him.
That's pretty far, bro.
Word is fuck.
Nah,
Hey, look.
This shit live.
Why?
They getting this
This
shit.
shit
Look,
was
oh,
B,
there
you know,
we
got me
go.
back on, baby.
Bright light.
Yeah.
Hey, bright light, that
Feel like a
bright light.
gremlin in this bitch.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, look, man.
Likewise.
There it is.
Shit.
We good, man.
Hey, but yeah, man, we glad y'all tapping in, man. Everything is kosher, copacetic. We, you know what I'm saying? We CBD testing.
Yeah.
Thus far,
CBD
everything
testing.
good. All look good. You know?
Yeah.
The best CBD ever in life. It
What?
relax you.
What?
You know?
Make you feel like
You got back problems.
It's aromatherapy.
You know what I mean?
Hey, look. Make you feel like you're kicking on strawberry mushrooms to go valley.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, son.
This is it.
Yeah, man, but you know, to tap in on the Steve Harvey joint. Man,
Yeah.
I think it was just more so contractual, man. Paperwork, business, finance. I think, you know, if he got the biggest bag out of everybody there, man, he just was able. I mean, you gotta remember too, a lot of them cats ran through it before him.
He was
So
part of
he
the
got to
act.
watch and see like
He
what
was
not
part
to
of the
do,
act.
like shit.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like even as far as stardom,
Right.
it's, you know, a lot of cats had way longer runs,
Yeah.
like.
I don't know the true
Right.
facts of it, but
know what I mean?
they say Steve Harvey had a club somewhere in
I heard
Texas.
about that.
So he was always a businessman
Okay.
that was bringing people to his stage in his little club.
Yeah.
So therefore, how we know that one? I ain't looked it up.
He was
I
just
mean,
a good
that
host.
could have been his platform.
I
I
think
think
it
he
was-
figured out some
yeah.
way to keep getting bigger and
He
bigger.
was just part of the act. That was part of the act of that act.
While everybody else was trying to get a
And
check,
then,
he was trying to get
and then your boy died.
Little dynasty.
Your boy died. What's his name?
Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac.
Yeah, he had a show.
That was
and
all
everything.
part of their act, bro. I'm telling you.
But see, but what he's saying is like he had
He had a
his
plan
own-
all real.
He already had his own fucking
The format that's
fucking
on.
club.
Right.
Right,
The
right.
format
So
that
he
he using is the same
He's
format.
already and he's hiring cats like that
Right. Kevin
Right.
to
Hart.
come in and run and
Was
make
he
him
managing
money.
Kevin Hart? I might be wrong.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Was he managing?
I don't know. I
I
don't know
think
if he's
Kevin Hart-
managing or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't put no false
that
information out
yeah.
there.
I don't know.
I thought that was like his. He in the beginning of Kevin Hart booming his thing up and stepping away from the more hood aspects of
Yeah.
things. I think the management team was
Was Steve Harvey in the
Right.
I mean, if that was
Put him in
so,
position.
if that was so, I can understand why
Right.
Kevin Hart's so successful.
Right,
Right.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, he got a nice team behind him too.
that's what I'm saying.
Pushing his agenda. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
yeah.
Absolutely.
They
But
push
you know,
nothing
like
but
you
Kevin
said,
Hart. You know what
like
I
I
mean?
said, he started from a club. He was already a businessman,
Right,
so
right.
he already understood numbers,
Right.
the back office. Like as opposed to somebody who just coming in and they gotta learn this. Like they gotta learn the business
Right,
percentages.
right,
and
right.
fucking.
You already knew what he was.
Yeah, he already know what time it
Yeah.
They had
is.
to
You know what I'm
figure it
saying?
Yeah, figure it out.
Everything he does is contractual. He
Right.
sign sign right here. I pay you this much, and
That's it.
this how much is this. So he already know how much the club gonna make, bringing you in,
Right.
his projections and all of that, just like
Right.
any other business. You know what I'm
And
saying?
he has his people in play too.
And he got
you
his
know.
people. I mean, now more so, he can put motherfuckers everywhere. He
Yeah, absolutely.
took it to a bigger platform.
You're supposed
you know
to
what I'm
when
saying?
you in power, as much power as he has.
But I think it was more so him knowing the business.
That's it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he knew the business, and he just, you know,
You
Moscato,
don't even need the thumb.
we appreciate
Hit
it.
the thumb.
Behringer, Moscato,
We
motherfucker.
keeping it light. You know what I'm saying? Grown man stuff. Have grown man
Dirty
conversation.
lingo.
Dirty
Courtesy of Dirty
Man,
Lingo,
man,
Behringer.
come on, man. We all one. You know what I mean?
Don't forget the, you know, the engineer of the decade.
The engineer of the decade,
You
DJ Taji.
That's what
Yes,
it is.
Can't even say his name, but you know,
Absolutely.
that's what it
It's
is.
been brought to you by Street Credits.
Street Credit.
We moving on up like the Georgia Wing.
Street Credit music.
We trying to make something out of nothing.
All you haters, All you soldier boys out there,
We ain't worried
first
about
niggas that did it.
Hey, see, that what happened when the flour was good. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
He said, right.
Yes, sir.
Man, we appreciate y'all tapping in and y'all
Right.
get back with them. All right?
All right.
Signing out. Let it lean go.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.